What's up, y'all? So, I went to this video because I wanted to like step out and tell you guys like my experience with Cinco, Deshae. I was in this modeling group called like Top Notch Models on Instagram. If you like look at the screenshots that I'm about to put up, you'll see like everything that, you know what I'm saying? And so on a group, like you gotta submit your picture to like their Instagram and stuff like that. And so like I did it, and they was like, okay, you bet you're selected. I'm like, duh, I'm selected. I know that. Like, you know this, man. But to be for real, like, so I go ahead and like they give me the confirmation. They send me the address. They send me the information. They're like, okay, be there at this time. That's XYZ. Boom. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get there. I get there at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. Deshae Frost don't get there till 9:15. 9:15. So you telling me Deshae Frost, you think you too good to come at 8? You know what? I'm gonna digress. So we go on the boat, and they're like, hey, y'all want to take shots? Y'all want to do X, Y, and Z? What y'all want to do? And I'm like trying to like play a low key because like I don't want to look like I'm thirsty, nothing like that. Like I'm just trying to like act like you know, I'm just like going with the flow. Like I'm not trying to be like one of those girls. It's like, oh Deshae, oh Cinco, like, you know, like. And honestly, I wasn't even gonna come out and do this video, but I really want to do this video to spread awareness to this topic and just make it be known, like how these guys like really are like behind the scenes, like. So after Deshae shows up an hour and 15 minutes late, we get back on the yacht. When we get on the yacht, we cooling, and this girl say like, she looked at her phone or something like that. She like, oh no, I heard him say something about like, oh y'all gotta go, like all the X, Y, and Z gotta go, all these girls gotta go, like all the dark skin girls gotta go. Like I heard it with my own ear. Like they gotta go. I'm like, shit, I'm brown skin anyway, so it really don't matter to me because I'm not dark skinned, so I'm just chilling. And then on the Deshae come up to me, he like, oh, you gotta go, like. And I'm like, I'm brown skin. I'm not even dark skin. Like, what are you talking about? You said all the dark skin girls, I'm brown skin. Like, it's two different things. And then he just stares at me. And I'm like, what you staring at me for? And he just continues to stare. And I'm like, what? I'm not getting off this boat. I'm gonna drive the boat. Shoot. So, go up. I'm chilling. About 5 minutes later, like, Cinco walked up to me like, you know how Cinco go. You know, baby, like, like, I'm keeping it real with you, baby, like, he said, he said, like, it's not you, next time we can hang out. I'm like, I didn't come with you, I came for the shade. I like short niggas. What are you talking about? I don't even like nobody taller than me. I like short people shorter than me. So, back up. So I go to the shade, and I'm like, the shade daddy, like, what you mean? You said I was brown skin, so I was good. You said dark skin had to go. I'm clearly brown skin. Man, the shit look at me and say, I'll take you to a movie later. $12 movie for a bit. Why would I get off this yacht to go to a movie later? I'm driving the boat. I'm driving the boat. Why would I get off the job? Why would I not drive the boat? Well, I'm trying to drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. I'm trying to drive the boat real well. I'm not trying to get off the yacht. So I'm like, shoot, I'm staying right here. So I like crash my body against the yacht, and there's a little strap bag and put it around me. And I kind of like hold myself and like, y'all, this is like exclusive information. I didn't even want to come out. I didn't want to say I was there because I might get in trouble with some people. Like I'm not even supposed to be in that city. Like I'm just supposed to be in like Houston, just vibing. Man, what's that? These niggas grab me like this, like grab me, like security grabs me like this by my bathing suit top and like takes me out of the place. And so I'm just like, what? I don't get it. Like I don't understand. You literally said brown skin girls could stay and dark skin girls gotta go. Like I'm brown skin. I don't get it. I'm brown skin. Like what? And so like At this moment, like, I'm like sitting on the top of the yacht because I guess they didn't want no cameras to see nothing like that. Because first I was downstairs. I was on the lower deck. Because this yacht, it was like 3 or 4 decks. It was like 3 or 4 floors, y'all. Like, this was like a $100,000, $50,000, $100,000 yacht. Like, I was trying to drive the boat. You know, they had all the drinks, all the shenanigans, everything that you can imagine, child. Why would I leave? Why would I leave? For a movie date. Tell one of the light-skinned girls to leave. Or the other dark-skinned girl to leave. She don't need to be here, shoot. Black don't crack, she'll be out when she go back. Hit the road, Jack. So I'm just like sitting on the top and like security like standing in front of me. Not the same dude that like dragged me out, because the dude that dragged me out was back downstairs. So I'm sitting on the top and I guess they're not trying to make a scene. So like, I'm like, so you really gonna let them like drag me off this boat in front of everybody like this? Like I tried to take my phone out, but dude was like, oh no, don't do it, don't go that route. So I'm just thinking like, I'm just sitting there like, what should I do? 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 I said, bah! So I hit the nigga in the head. I hit the security guard in the head. I hit the security guard in the head with the Don Julio bottle. I see this Don Julio. Okay, let me tell. Okay, that escalated quickly. So I saw this Don Julio body sitting to the right, and I'm like, okay, bet. I know what I'm gonna do now. I take the Don Julio bottle. I grab it. Bah! I said, yeah, nigga, you get off the boat. How about that? Now we got plenty of space. This nigga is laid out on the ground, completely decked out. I'm like, well, y'all got y'all other person to get off the boat now. I guess he dark. He dark. So y'all, they say dark skin people. We really don't need him because he is in all black. Shoot, man, I was good. I was good with my situation. It don't matter to me because at the end of the day, I was on the boat. And they, so I'm sitting there. I'm looking. I'm nosy now. See me? I'm gonna get in the corner. I'm gonna grab my snack. And I'm gonna do what it do, and I'm gonna get the job done. So it really didn't matter to me that Cinco and the Fox said, this was about me, baby. Baby, this was about me, baby. This ain't nothing to do with them. This is about me and my day, making my day great. So I'm just sitting there like, shoot. I got my little green. I got my drink. Sipping on that drink. Then, before I know it, I'm tipsy. Like, I'm so tipsy, I've never been this tipsy before. Like, I ain't never been this tipsy before, because I had licked some of the Don Julio off the ground, because when the security guard had fall out, I just let him lay there. Like, nobody was gonna come bother me anyway, so I let him lay there. Like, they didn't know I was there still. They didn't know security was on the ground. They didn't know none of that. So I just let him lay there and I continue with my day. Because today's about me. And you know what? When you're going through, continue to go through it. Make your day great. I made my day great because I had to make a choice. I chose me. So I'm sitting there drinking my bottle. And the time has passed, I'm looking down the floor. Good thing nobody came up because I was going to be embarrassed. So, Deshae and Cinco come upstairs, right? And they like, what happened? Like, why he on the floor? Why he pull me and call an ambulance? I'm like, nah, man, he just drunk a little bit too much. Like, y'all need to hire some more security guards because, like, that's absolutely unprofessional. I'm lying. So keep, my spots. And shoot. I do what I do. So they call the ambulance. The ambulance come up there and they drag the man up. And about this time, they had just put a little water on his face and he woke up. I said, oh, well, you could have woke up then. Why you wake up this whole time? I've been sitting there drinking and looking at Don Julio around you. I think he was taking a nap. I don't think he was really knocked out because ain't no way. Because the bottle broke and everything. The whole Don Julio bottle broke on his head anyway. Literally. So I don't understand why the bottle broke on his head and he ain't, woke up sooner. Like, he should have been woke up. It don't make no sense if the bottle cracked on his head and he wake up sooner. Like, why would you sleep through all this fun? It don't make no sense. So, then, okay, so the ambulance come. They get him up. Me, guess where the girl was at? The girl was downstairs now. Because in the process, the police came, the ambulance came. The girl could not be caught up in that situation. No face, no case, baby. No face, no case. So then they get security off the ground, right? And he's arriving, whatever. I'm downstairs, but like, you know how you hear the ambulance and the footprints, like, no, you hear people walking, like, you look upstairs, you look downstairs, you hear people on the ceiling, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody walking on your ceiling or walking inside your house, because the people was coming so hard upstairs and downstairs. So they so they walk up to the security guard, right? They get him up. And I'm like, at this point, I wanted to see what was going on because the girl was nosy. And I tried to record this part, but I couldn't because I didn't want to get caught up because I'm going to security guard. So I looked and I see, and I'm like, oh shoot, he walking but he limping. I'm like on the steps of it. I'm like, oh, he walking but he limping. Like he walking but he limping, and he limping. I'm just like, oh shoot, like, okay, he alive, but he alive. So he alive, and he don't see me though. He don't see me looking at him. And then at one point I saw him in the corner, so I backed up. And I was like, oh shoot, did he see me? Did he see me? Did he see me? And when I looked again, and he was still standing there, but he wasn't standing to the place where he could see me. I could see him only. And so I thought he couldn't see me. This nigga proceeds to say, oh, he remembers. Shoot. I put my tail back in that corner. And I waited. I'm like, oh, he remember me. He remember me. So having a good night, we having a good night. At that point, I kind of ducked off a little bit because I'm like, oh shoot, he remember me. Now I gotta figure out how I'm maneuver the situation. And he was like, he didn't say anything. How maneuver. So the night goes on, because the girl never got kicked off the yacht. They tried, baby. It's tea for me. They tried, but the girl never got kicked off the yacht. So I'm sitting there vibing, and I'm like, okay, like, he must have forgotten I was here. Like, ain't no way. So I go, and I go back upstairs, but I see him last, and I'm going to look. I'm going to look. And I should have never done that. Because as soon as I went up the stairs to try to see where the security guard was at, it's a prank. I never was there. I just wanted to troll you guys because this is a hot story. I never was on the boat. I heard this story about the girl. The girl was on the shade room or the tea time top thingy. And I just want some clout. So thanks guys for watching this video. Jesus loves you more than I could. This never happened, honestly. This story was completely fraudulent. It was just something to do just to prank my followers, honestly. I never was on the boat with Cinco. I never met Deshae Frost in my life. I never met any security guard in my life. I have been in Houston for a year and a half. Never met them, ever. So, yeah. That's the story that was fake. So when you get on social media, y'all remember, some of these stories are fake because I was completely made up. And I hope y'all realize that because I was trying my best to make it seem like I was lying. But that's the problem with the internet. Sometimes people be real good actors. So if y'all believe me, I apologize, but that was completely a fake story. I never went on a boat with Cinco and Deshae Frost. I never got kicked off any boat. But I will go on the boat with the boat with Emeka, Deshae Frost, and Cinco. I surely will. And Brooklyn Frost, I feel like that'll be and Zoe for sure. Because I feel like me and Zoe are both aggressive people, and we would bounce off each other. Or we would just fight the whole time. But either way, it would be good content. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys like, share, and comment, like the video. I ain't even fight no more, you know what I'm saying? Halo, I can see your halo. Your halo. Jesus looks like a peace.
Thanks for watching. Bye.